obo base.
Obo base ni obo base.
Different. But we remember because mo kasa say ma. My voice here very slim. Tebusiafo. Ona ne wachi no. No wachi no. Na eja ye nua be ma no. Ayo.
Linda can't your Bermudians say, boy, see you. This is the topic you just discussed with us. Baby daddy gets rich woman, so he has moved on. You see what we are talking? We can't confirm say he's moved on to a rich woman or not. Audition Kufia Branch yes, I quit in class. As if can a chima. Now where there into a man checking the ID card. Because how do you let a maid
maid the check ID card
yes, it's important.
Oh, a bit check but
and no martian is ID. Who need baby or say who need me? Yeah.
Say because cannot as of that. Say be your say say fake ID. Because we mean your watching.
Papa no straight home.
But akwala na ya de ba ko no timi ka kire ne papa no wa ya de pa o say yebo na maso.
Elena na
say ya na
this one the agenda 111.
Yes. Bibi eni amon kan che mo awofo no ma mo face yo mo kan. O say en kan o ni sure be ya o kan. Yes. Wo so mo we akwala no. Don't tell me
you not die say
it. Kan na na e be sinsin akwala na mo tie so mo kan. E ma mo fa nse mo. You are not in this, another one.
Young counselor, Chena, why ready? Counselor, Aquaba,
Bocordia,
Yamiado,
Gibia the Dean,
and
then Uncle Pastor said, or Neaba. Now, Rosie, as I said, happy birthday, wish him happy birthday. Very, thank you very much. Say, wish him happy birthday. Now, I'm on my calendar. You quit himself. What that?
What
I said was yesterday my birthday.
Sunday.
So what I tell you?
Because I know I was not well.
You not being well is not what we are discussing. Because your health at this time is not that important.
My health is very important.
It's not that important.
You
understand? Because you can stay with that witchy man. As for Benduka, one day he will learn. No, he will learn one day. Say you know woman. Say no, I'm not woman. Okay. The more munya kwan we she be happy birthday nyina me da wase ba me share mu bo ka kire mu say nyama me hwehwe no mu mfa mba ya mu mfa mo ho sa God bless you the kura bless you dada munya no mu na mga say me chi cities
mu no pay cities
they make catch you even if it's one city turn it into $1.
Look, so send it through what or forex account.
No, I don't bring it to me wherever you are.
That's why Ghana you have to
whatever it is, the city equivalent now $1.
Yes, but we are Ghanaians. We are encouraged to spend in cities.
But all the houses we are buying, they are in dollars.
Yes, but you know
where's the bat?
We've spoken against that.
The budget they read the what?
Oh, now they bring it to cities.
But all the foreign things they do, they see in cities.
Don't worry,
what do I taste? It's my birthday, and it's not a government's birthday. So if you say bring me $1, you can bring me. Be there. You understand? And it's better for me. I want to say thank you to all of you who have not brought me anything, but you are still planning to bring me something because my birthday celebration goes to the end of the month.
Okay.
I thank God for my life. I'm very excited. He's added 1 year to my years, and I plan on Tuesday to dress like this. And so for me to be alive to wear what I'm wearing alone, I'm okay. I saw this dressing on the screen like this. And yes, I just thought of dressing like this. That was way back. That my birthday Tuesday, this is what I wear.
Wow. So, is it from your guy? The same.
Oh yeah. I mean, his things are
quality.
They are quality. To be honest with you, the shirt I'm wearing is 8 years.
8 years?
Yes.
Wow.
This shirt is 8 years. I've been washing it and I've been wearing it.
From the same person?
Yes, the same. Bodyline clothing. So Bodyline clothing is the best, and you can get them at Accra Central. Now we have the biggest boutique on the Kimbu, that stretch. There's a Kimbu stretch, yes. Please pass there. Tell Prince, Counselor, Tudu. Yeah, that's the right word. Counselor Tarino share me baby, and he will fix you up to be there. Now talk about research. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm going to research into the me that's in common. Moody, I've said it before. Me go via demand to quite in your Ghana hand for time, and they said, "Don't allow a poor man to marry you." And never agree when a lady agrees to marry you in your poverty. Never agree. I swear on my dead mother's grave, if you are a man listening to me and you don't have what it takes to feed yourself, 3 square meals to pay snack and to be able to pay for rent, look, a befitting status rent. And a lady like Rosie come and say, that's the end of your life. Don't try it. Any woman that supports you, and I'm not saying some women, any woman that supports you to stand, no matter what happens, they will tell it to you on your face. And the time they will tell you will be an embarrassing moment of your soul. This is why men are dying early. If you are not okay, don't join it. Wait till you have. As a matter of fact, I'm telling all the young men coming, if you feel that you are growing and you're not getting what it takes to keep a woman at home as a wife, start producing children and take all the children. Out of wedlock. Yes. Have children out of wedlock and don't waste your energy to bring anybody's daughter who will come back and come and eat you up in your poverty.
Support.
Well, you can call it a support, because you see, if you don't have, you hear what a woman said, or say 15 years or you're then, or say yes. You are telling the man you're living with for 15 years that he's a lazy man. Mean to me in mean to me. So such a woman will always speak against you and nothing will work for you. He says the man is lazy. For 15 years, you are there making babies with a man who is lazy. What are you telling the children about me? Look, a man who is not appreciated will die early. All we need is respect and appreciation. Look, every man on earth, once you make a mistake to marry, the only thing you are expecting from your wife to say, thank you, we appreciate you. But that is not what counts. They think they are small thing they give. Because, I mean, Rosie meets me, I can give you 100 cedis. I've not met anybody to give me 5 cedis before. Nobody gives me. So when you have a man who is supporting, I say, you will not know you are married to a stupid man until a stupid man is buried. I repeat, you wouldn't know you are married to a stupid man until a stupid man is buried. So young men, if you don't have what it takes, don't marry. It's okay. I'm saying that your body want equivalent. Never allow anybody to support you. Say, Rosie guys say, and many vision grab. The boys were speaking sense, deep sense. What did you help me with? What do you help me with? And now the marriage constitution, that Article 25 is what dangerous right now. They say that when it comes to divorce, they say she has 50% of whatever you acquired. And what is the contribution? Make up site about yo, Mira Cobra. They say it's a contribution. That's what the law says, yes. What? So you go and do wedlock, wedding, whatever. What I'm saying is that if you are not married and young man, you don't have what it takes to feed yourself, don't venture into marriage. If you think that you are feeling something else and you want to start producing your children with right people who cannot come and call you every time to come and waste your energy. If you have a child with Rosie, yes, the bufu grow between your grand fees and some of the man can pour be out to your fees, you know. What must hear? And I'm also mutia wadia who learn to appreciate your husbands. Hey, and that form, symbol, and that form. Otua bill, Otua water bill, Otua light bill, or remember be cry. I use some crack or car out. Oh, papa, oh no, papa, let go to car out. So I side with them. If you're a young man, make babies, but you're not brought to say boy.
Okay. Young queer stories when they'll say hello, Sibo. I've been on my own ever since I completed SHS, and I've been living alone in Accra for 6 years. But I'm originally from Zulu. That's where I grew up. But recently I decided to take advantage of my grandmother's funeral to introduce my boyfriend for 4 years to my family. But surprisingly, my big sister didn't act well upon seeing him. So after the event, we spoke, and she told me my boyfriend was her ex, and they dated for some time in secondary school. But I don't see it as a big deal because high school relationships aren't that serious. But she insists that I can't marry him because they dated before. But my boyfriend hasn't denied knowing her, and he's also ready to marry me regardless. But at this moment, my sister is the problem, and she doesn't want the ceremony to happen. She has even involved our uncle in this matter because our mother is late. I feel the whole family is against me, and I don't know what to do at the moment. So, very patches on the Onwa, who free check. Na be 4 years nina, be 6 years nina, wabet nan cry on ope office home. Now, ne a branch be a 4 years. As in 4 years, they move. And see, then I never be a basso no yes, and no, and all the quaco that a branch actually. Now, Okoye Nini are paying him, with their main penny money muscle. We are no business out there. Nini is our boy, me actually, your SS, nothing in the because the SS don't the same like the Yashi, in fewer, maybe a mewar and Yashi. A branch and so I jar to soon in Nini pay. Nonena, but on the infano, no super so iron. Nini are paying a ya could choose your father. I must sleep with your phone to say, you don't know who baby would see. Yamwa, Councillor, which may be Yamwa.
Me da say me fa enchia enkoma mo amode nsem de. Now say 4 years ni sha. Na Rosie dey say 7. You the guy?
Why do you know?
When I said and he said will never happen. Councillor Lipot, come for your stone. Hey! Say what? This one, I said no. I was telling this girl, stop advertising this thing. You are putting on. You are too good to advertise this thing. Don't be kind of day. And you kept this. You say no, not all men are like this guy. And even when I'm sick, he acts like a nurse, and he takes care of me and any other person. Oh, Councillor, man, you're Saudi. Oh, it's only enemy and can you? Hey! Oh, I don't know. No, some can say just say they are good guys. Oh, he told me that they are good guys. Obia, I know on your rosy cheap so foolishly faithful. She was foolishly faithful to the guy. Oh, what we got down 1 week, you know. I'm very happy. I'm very happy that finally you have learned sense. By the time 2 years ago, it will be difficult for you to get some now, but don't worry. So, what we see, Sebo, this young lady has a fair, nice case. It's true. A friend of mine just sent a message to me, say, that GSS, any SS and branches, so they cancel. Sister Jimmy Foben. Or send message, sister, na sister Jimmy Foben. Obia you SS. Oh, cow bedroom, Uncle Fred uncle say, a branching or you may SS. Oh, I mean, what sort of? Oh. But you see, anytime people can boldly point fingers at you because they have a relationship with you, tells you that they are not matured in life. You know, people who you're not married to are not your ex. Ex are those who you have formal relationship with. Okay. So whoever Rosie had a relationship with is not an ex. The reason why I stopped her was because she was advertising the guy. That's why I came in. I told her it will not land you anywhere, so stop advertising. And he was patronizing me. So what we advertise is marriage. Even that, we are not sure. Me, I've said it several times that I never want to know who my wife is. And I still stand by it. I want to, we should be at where we are, because knowing her might lead us to what I have always wished for. Or what I have not wished for. So I'm saying that if you are able to go to a place with a guy, and your sister comes to say, this guy I have eaten him before, but when we were in SS, and for that matter, If you want to go do anything with him, I won't agree. Whether he has eaten you already or not, because people are also writing about incest. Yes, incest is not mother side, it's father side. So if these are biological siblings when it comes to father's paternal lineage, then the two of them cannot have one guy because they have done what we call the blood relation unknowingly. Traditionally, unknowingly, it can easily be nullified with onions. Yes. Deliberately knowing can be accepted by libation pouring, even though it's illegal in Ghana.
Oh, say that again.
Are you aware that incest is yes?
Yes, illegal.
It's illegal. Yes, incest is illegal in Ghana.
Say a mamre side,
oh, a mamre side, you will be a
to be clear.
You will be a to me clear because I go do everyone say do better so be a on in only have a sing crying out. Ha, ATM penny our dear no so. By a jari abofra no mane betena ejinitum o se me kana se enka ko ye jaba enaba de wale no mane ye fine over step bara de ne baba ba awade ase na e fine aware no is accepted. Okay. That's a step at this time. So I mean tina embremu ye mom ndada ba ko mutuma nyim mi mo bi onyim ne step sister. But the American say get we asem no. The other bad part they say even if the guy insists she should run away. You see, what a sister has done now has destroyed the two of them. Okay. And has destroyed her. This girl will hold on to anything that happens for the rest. Women, including my mother, not excluding my wife and my daughters who have given birth to. There are things that when they hold on to, they don't change. When they have anything they call evidence, and they believe that I'm convinced this is an evidence for me, forever they speak against you. So this young man will suffer in the hands of this wife, So yes, guy there, he wants to go ahead to marry her, whatever it is. Their sister's relationship was an SS relationship. The best was to keep quiet about it or share with their sister. Hey, guy, this is my name. Once the guy has confirmed, straight ahead, end the relationship.
Yeah, we'll confirm it.
Just like that.
So end it. Now, the funny, the painful part is the sister inviting an uncle into the conversation.
Yeah.
Yes, but inviting an uncle, what catch my young sister said, "Guy, na ni na no me na dada, me na ibi da." Until the uncle baba head.
Then we akwe penina, ombe team no. Because I then our fan na beji aware.
At the end of the day, that's what I'm telling the girl that you don't even have to go further to have a meeting and a discussion. These things should not happen. The guy has been disgraced by your sister.
We're good
animals, you. See, Sebo, many Rosie Ada, Obiani, a Shayan. Now, Simmons were Kensi and Samuso. Why invite Benduka? I say, you see, that level of secrecy we don't know how to hold on to because people cannot keep things in their chest when they think that they have evidence. And like this sister, Obeka say yes, say fine. Or so catch any yana, eh, be a mojafra, na mojafra or the fin cran about 6 years. Where the idea is not about 4 years. And the mojafra de wafra onim. And the be a mamra mana papa no wako. But o twas to so be worry na. Enku ye da. Yes. And our branch no nye buda. Because the news will go ahead.
Yes,
the uncle.
Yes.
Now, Brantiana, I don't want something to be chair or him. In simple. Sena, Akosia, Tamoko school. Branti, she had one cry. Only she share her sow. Ah, now Brantis was says, Bushon Bakun, what do you want to sell? Never sell. So, I didn't see you for many nanka a year nasina yes our movement in her. I did bet you namiko. Get where meaning casabu. I'll break up with you painfully. The reason is because it's not deliberate. I don't know that was your sister. Well, Montia says, and you saw him sending you about.
Yeah.
What you compare with you, and ma'am, me warning in Apple, and a different story. Your microphone go rub with him, sisters, your boys be normally yet as if they think they've done something too much. It's not an achievement, but saying that in this case, This young lady wants to have the marriage. The guy says ready to go out with me. I'm telling you, my young lady, run away with your slippers in your hands, because your sister will not let you have peace. Your uncle and the family, if they call more meetings, it is more meetings to disgrace you. Whatever you have done at this time, let's find a way to clean you and let the guy go. Don't go and commit suicide. This is not the time you are going to hold your heart and say, no, love is the message, and the message is not from the thing to the mountains and the heavens above. Tell everybody. Oh, man. It's not love is a message. This one is not a message. Your sister, and those of you saying that it is INCEST talking jolly, I agree. I agree. It's a long time relationship. It's true. But at this time that it has been exposed, never allow this guy to be a husband. You will never know peace till you die. Those kind of statements. Hey, now they will go far and go and tell everybody. They will tell your children. So media, my own is a young lady. Thank God you know. And thank God after 4 years, you are carried to your family house because of the death of your grandmother. And this is a caution for the you young girls who are coming. Don't keep such things for long. Please, your father had the 4 years, what they hear then? Rosie keep it 7 egu. Mr. 50 SS, what the guy is the SS?
Yeah.
We watch him. Yeah, mom, number.
TikTok. What I'm saying is that this relationship should not happen. It's straight ahead. It should divorce.
Wow.
Let's give him the number now to us on Facebook.
0277
0277
609 644. Don't learn to kiss and tell, kiss and swallow. But when there are troubles, seek for traditional cleansing. Make sure you chew makwe ginger honey chip. This Easter is the best thing that will happen. If you see Sewa who reads the news here, her body is as a result of makwe ginger honey chips. 0277. Me who know Usha. Me money be 0277 609 644. When me aduma ebishia.
Obi then a story about Facebook, which originally I had anonymity here, but I will say, I'm having some issues. We'll treat it for you next week. I promise. You better jump you now. Why? Why an open Sadia? You will work them. It was just that's a hard any day and joke right. ABC up next. Let's do something different. Have a beautiful evening,
Can't stop for nothing again. It's bigger than me.
I want a mistake.
All right, now move on. I'm not to fight for my power.
How are you?
I saw by auntie. Come by a one back.
Your bad name.
So very brush.
Matty. The raining is rainable. This guy give you water. Thank you very much. Okay. Maybe L. Means so. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again here. Today is a Tuesday, and it's a birthday celebration Tuesday. I am excited. I am here. The story today we have is not too uncomfortable. We can't answer the broth. All right, I'm now here. My kind of story, and I'm saying exactly at 8 something. I'm going to meet to do incest, and I'm actually more. I'm actually more radio show. Now, yeah, shed is good to my You wish I did this. So yes, but Abraham, although I've said it before, and I think it is not anything that can be explained. Because there's not anything that can be explained. Yeah, castle, or a thing. Or docra, a thing. What am I making? Abra, every kind of story now, but can you tap, power tap, and then let's go. Power tap and let's go. What I say? I'm doing my chin. That is why you are seeing my face bigger than the normal. Well, I feel I look good. Is it that I look good or is it a feeling? Okay, so it's a feeling. I'm feeling fine. All right, so let's go. Tap, 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 tap. Yeah, I never tap on my screen before. Okay. All right, so Facebook, thank you all very much. Thank you for coming, and thank all of you who have wished me what it is. I'm still looking forward to see it. Is it okay? Today there's no sound waves behind us, and we are doing our best to make sure that you always enjoy your time with me. Our story for today is there, but there's a lot that we will have to discuss alongside as well. So before I got to the studio, there was a discussion going on. Yesterday, somebody, should I call it accuse me? Okay, let me call it accuse me for a statement I think I made on the same channel last week. My statement was, don't borrow money from your wife when you are broke. And I think it has, one way or the other, brought a lot of problems. Not to me, but to a lot of people who, one way or the other, maybe have not understood why I said what I said. So I told the people that called me that I would try and see if I can have an explanation so that we will all be on the same page. Because I hear that statement I made has started a lot of confusion at home. Well, honestly speaking, I am not somebody that comes to make statements that should bring fight between families. I usually come to make statements to make sure that we all enjoy what we are learning. So if my statement is not well understood, and because it's not well understood, it will land others from fighting to the extent that some have gone to police station because of that statement. I need to bring some clarity on the statement. So it happened that a lady said the husband is broke and he doesn't support her. And ever since they got married, the husband has not given her anything before, but paying the fees. The worst of it is that every time he comes to borrow money from her, if you can remember that conversation. And based on that particular statement, I just put a story in summary. I said that When a woman gives you, she will come back every time to remind you of how you were and how far they, by the grace of God, has brought you. So based on that, I said that if you are broke, be careful where you take it from, because you can be held reliable for the rest of your life because of what they have contributed in your life. Having said that, I didn't say no woman should support the husband. I didn't say that. Because this Kaneshi police station story, has generated into argument because of, they say, what I said. And I hear the video was trending. But my explanation is that I never told any woman not to support the husband. I've never said that. Who am I to say that? If you are in the capacity to support your husband without complaining, go ahead. So that is where the issue is coming from. But nobody will force anybody to take money from their hand. May nobody twist your hand to take money from you. Because if your hands are twisted and you take money, that is where you speak with a lot of pain and a lot of bitterness. So the story last week was clear. The woman was making it clear, very, very clear, that I will stop giving him money because he comes to borrow money from me. And I'm saying for the woman to come and add the borrowing of the money of the man to her problems that she has with the man alone tells you that men, we need to work hard and work for our money. Because a woman who gives you feed that, so obi can asem and grow any form by the forming a forming so that's really what it is. I am not an advocate for you not to support your husband if you want to. I can't do that. I can't do that because I am in one of those soup. I'm married, and one way or the other, my wife will definitely support me voluntarily, not by force. Voluntarily, not by force. Do you understand? Yeah. So that is what I have said. Great wife, thank you very much for coming. So I am not saying don't support your husband, like others think I am saying. I never said that. I am not saying that. I am not saying that. Support your husband if you have that capacity. But if you support him and it will become a burden for you, I repeat, don't do. If you give your husband and everybody must hear. If you give your husband and it will become the yardstick of measuring his sanity or his well-being or who he is, then don't do it. Nobody can force you to do it. That one I will insist. I keep saying that a man who is not financially okay should not marry. If you cannot afford 3 square meals plus common snack, don't consider marriage. Be single. Same way I said today. If you think that you cannot rent, live under a roof, pay for water, pay for electricity, pay for data, pay for feeding, gas. Something happened some years ago. A radio ago. A man got very hurt by an action of the wife. And thank you, my dear. Welcome. How are you doing? Bibi Abokode. Bibi Adedi. I made a dim birthday in season of tea. Where home is that? Yeah. Say kwesi identity. Usually me girls near party mommy or office. Not the big number. Aha. But this time no kwesi ada. And after kwesi ada ring leader no school. I ever say this. And the crisis and I'm home for me, Papa. I just been under the weather for some time. The man of Brew, the event is so soon the end, but when I'm my baby by 30th because birthday is not dorsal. Or China me aduma MEP in birthday. China is 16. Jane and I'm asking to a birthday. 21st, Esther birthday. 27th, Mrs. Luto's birthday. Aha, and yet to so sa. It's a one April I am out. Aha, it's yeah, film Sani a qua. Now, your bow said, I did about one, and mammy who pardon said, because it fell on a Sunday, Ama mehu a lot of a crofwa sincerely nabna. Woman, woman system, no more wishing, woman, uncle, wishing. Ama mehu. Papa. It's birthday in the afa. Kafra and Komobi as a member hunting and meet you. Mate. 1 month. I'm now 1 month. 1 month. You radio nearby. Send and saying here. Enjoyment for Abdam sugar. I started at 5:04. I started at 5. And then okay. Once I said now this start at 4 o'clock. You are starting 4. I'm starting 4:35, 4:45. But then we started 5:04. 8 nights after me about here. It's never been any day. Boko, and you giddy sa. Nanka, yeah, honorable the partner so Ghana. But also, I feel one year party, mammy. Him say, I dare tell you, why wild? I say, why wild? And I'm winning. It's even back on the fancy. And then you know who means it. 1 year party, I'm Israel, and it's a weekend, but the weekend has made me feel say, okay, we go forward now. They like you, they will always be there for you. Because Sunday morning, there are people that Charlie, they want to, wish you a Merry Christmas. Sorry, happy birthday, very Merry Christmas, happy birthday, Charlie. You go for your every birthday, no be idea. If you want to kind of that was one so idea, man will say family, will be able to say already few you can't. Go my dear and kill you. For my dear, right? For my dear, from Adia bread, from Adia bread, from Adia bread. Great wife, I saw your message. Thank you very much. That's it. And I received your audio too. But let it be on record. Say Esther. So for my one friend, I will ship one sending a message. Let it also be on record. Say Vic, I will ship. Vic, and so I'm friend, I will ship and sending me WhatsApp message. If you are somebody, what you say? Who we are, only your opinion, what you say? The battle line of enemies have been drawn. Nipa bakwa, magi usa ye Clarice. Hey, Abna. Oh, about oh, a shocking. Send on the birthday year, the send at the ferry. You don't ferries. You don't ferries. You don't ferries. Abna eti etokola make us say see them go home and now. You go come baby as I'm pick you. The lady has refused to cook. Bema be here. Or say gas asan. Gas asan. I didn't want to talk or car. Gas in shorty. Or say Bema na money is came to and got gas. Abra enye so niska o. Enye said the woman doesn't have. She refused to cook because there was no gas in the house. And the man didn't give money to go and buy. So she stayed in the house without cooking. According to the story, all she did was bought something for the kids to eat. And I didn't couldn't intercept me. It's always the man of this kind of top. But now this kind of top. Now, Abna, who this kind of top? Now maybe I do maybe a scam buy. Now, within the time I'm not available. Do you wait for me to provide before you go and buy? Is it not nice? It's the woman that goes to buy, but the man provides the money. You understand? But I think say yes, the man has not provided. But if you have some, you can go and buy. If you can come and collect the money, come and collect the money. I don't agree to that particular one. I don't like it. I don't know. Naturally, I think why Jimshira? Do you understand what I'm saying? Why Jessica? Like why Jimshira? You bought a gas for today. And now about say, honey, the last time I said the gas was really bad, I just bought some myself. Oh, thank you so much. Bema and I give you dog, better find this discount my back in a nice way. But because talk gas, let me sika, you know sika, and the mommy, you go for me contribution more here. Like I said, you could wait, and I'm there to talk gas. It's a batch of money on go farm. I don't know. Who's that something about here then? Okay. But Abna, are you of the view, sir? We are the Emma Wukrua, and I had to do a fear as all this kind of back. Yeah, how do you feel? And when you make this over dying cow. So a normal. Now, Okobisana when you hear my own soul. But does it mean that? Now, go back to means some can be sweat. Another opportunity, banner will be a obey now. Another opportunity, but obey now. I will press obey. Okay. And you would your own got danka, but over 2 betia. Okay. You got Obia Danka from 2008. Osi niku eji misika edi koto adua eni abuo ko buo masa asisu abloku eni adi asasi wo musem no so fa misika ma no because okoboni dance wo muku 2008 and that is their power. Omo kusa ma na beton kwala ntem and kwala ni omo pan kasa because and kwala ni omo pan kasa because Oma me say papa bonefu, and that is why the marriage is not going on. And the man has officially made a statement say tia. Because this was as no to no nyina ahwere ade na odi ama agoto we ade na ada ne kebiri bisa we ama ne wiase osisi wiase ni sika nyina ama ne bia ne ni so but say sika ne wantua o ma ne wonto until we bisa. Abra, you know one part of the law is that if today I'm married to you and you take me for child support, there's no judgment that will come for me to be the only person taking care of the child. Your status will also be investigated so that the cost of taking care of the children will be shared among us. In Gofagini said, sorry, Bama called child supporter, your money showing now, Debbie. Brand say, and go for me, it is a layer now, we call 1,000 of me a man. As a madam who send a bit to me at their support account. Brand and this house, I know. Yeah, it's a bear money or batia. Yes, a bear man has said yes or sure, but a yes, fair, a you woo. Say obanso le be matia ono so be keka me hu kakra di kakra bi aso ade so ayade enye but eyefe well I'm not just on danka Esther over danka na oh yeah ade che Ubayache. Okay, until the gas is sound. Oh, share my uncle talk back and do million. It's difficult for you to exhibit it to. It's difficult to exhibit it. If you can say bear man, where I don't get it. Obi say me do fear. Na me be nice from na me tia nyawo na asia. 12 midnight kwa mepa. Entete. Okay. Okay. Ana only it's only let keke. It's what you are there. Oh, na quiet. I don't see why then. Oh, but I don't know himself. What's what because of that? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It is a portfolio now in terms of sponsors and so on. Only a sponsor and so on. It is a once one in it one for about 4 years. Prior pink crab this kind of it's an say one don't it's an say one don't need
And I don't see the reason why you feel like you need the money. No, something. But yeah, that's the only reason. Who knows what the problem now? And they want to send a minute. So if I get someone out, you say, yeah, over your money, I'm just.
Thank you very much. Rich wife. Rich wife. Over Danka, Matia audio. The lady would want to see, don't worry. Oh, sir. Yeah. Nana, I buy a bina gas as son. And gas in the sun. Why, maybe I mean, you couldn't buy or see one man is car uncle to gas. And 1 year piano. Number man letter. Beman is more than you more. Obama was casting Beman. I see once or not. One man is carrying the on. All man is young with others. And okay, what top a dime car? What top a dime car?
What is wrong with you buying gas? Motor gas now. That is gas. It's the only one thing.
Put this kind of and your friend of the man was rich. Now last out of gas and TM's gas may say 92, the 200 if I shower task over there now. That's all. That's about. Yes. Single life. Single life. But who is she? I'm going to go ahead. Oh, then I am. Oh, Kafra. Now what got your mommy? I'm not money, are you? Oh, now you who found us so sure, as I said. I over so business on you now. Was that the normal question? Why are you the business on you now? Sir? Ade. Eti okay. Oh yeah, na same time come over be so can be there and then go tell me enquire your story so. Obia yeah. Matiwa Edasi. I think Yeshua said, let's see the situation and follow up with the rest that will come. Thank you very much. I'm not story for the day. That's all. We are in the show. Young boy. Yeah.
Advantage of my grandmother to introduce my boyfriend of 4 years to my family. After driving my next family asked well upon same day. So after the event, we spoke and she told me my boyfriend was her ex and they dated for some time. But I don't see it as a big deal because high school relationship aren't that serious. But she insists I cannot marry him because he dated before. But my boyfriend doesn't deny knowing her, and he's also ready to marry me regardless. But at the moment, my sister is the family. She doesn't want the ceremony to happen and has to involve her uncle in the matter because our mother is sick. I feel like the whole family is against me, and I don't know what to do at the moment. Okay. But sorry, so yeah, I'm sure the one ever since I did. I'm not the part of the state. I'll be sure call me. Now, I say, when I'm not beginning to know, or spend me offer to the issue, offer the boyfriend a good shape for. Or not, you call you, the boy one good shape for. Or so then, so then, just like the day, my medicine, many or yeah, my many, you know, I won't be able to start the day. Now, who would you know this community actually say, I don't see. In our church, come by your access. Now, about the CEOs has a community, and not the AC of the outside. But start the insect. When you point out to humanity, now, James Mara boy. On Jema, one of so I just say, this is a man. There's so far across your bear, or I will make something on there. Nor still start beginning your study done. I really. It's a whole uncle, I'm a name. You call from my name. Or someone now, say money or a family. Or still, or being your
Thank you. Your take on the story. Because what's that all kind of being? Will your take first? SSO. SSO. How they say now? Wow, they say now, so I'm not. If you want to buy it, Na ke ko muzia so we hu na na. Abra TV. Osa. Okay. But was the sister right? Was the sister right? That's it. Esther. DSS in plan. DSS in plan. Emphasis on DSS in plan. Rachel is on your call. What I want, Maggie. I'm not going to go. Eh? Alexia. Okay.
Or yeah,
Okay.
and they are saying, remember to me, did the region here? Do the fetch, demand the region. On Tosso, no region, or man, place a region, and to the region, transport the region. Every region to the direction. It would to me, kind of say, for Shia in the Abba. If one after say, your browse or say, place a region. Emma, which is a million, Emma, which is a
Baba.
It's a family day, young man, Mammy poor on the man, Saturday or happen. Mammy poor on the man and find them, but never back no more, but now we can come and also to this apple. Because a man, you do the who get one of like second level. Was also almost it was a girl, and you go to and say, oh, who bet school will die and they be a moon. But like I said, boy, the one shit that they are doing, you know, which one? And for that time, they don't know very positive. And I'm not almost all who need
it is uncle for you. Be able to be able to say, you may die. Or may that negotiate on Hassan or Jim Juman says, do you people think it's the right thing to do?
Wow, yeah, what the what and then I was on what is and for how age in the house.
Okay.
We have to talk now.
Okay. Let us see. Yes, sign it. Yes. Okay. It's only an man. But Branty so what you do? A Branty and so what you do? Oh, you boss. You do this here. Why? I'm not about this here. Yeah.
Why should you go to my sister when do the same thing with him? It's a man if you don't shut up on your ways, then what will you and I'm like, I call family gathering. How would it?
I get it. And you won't want your book at your boss, sister Namania. And our sister also use Sukakra, and now you use Sukra. Oh, okay. Now do it. Now do it.
Wow. Hey.
It's only my that. Apart from that, we have
but the woman being said that Jesus SS not check.
it has nothing to do with SS. No, that SS, SS.
Moshe Yalifo. I'm together bed. So I'm about to get a bed. I was your funny about to get a back day. Okay. I'm right. That's it. Let me shout. Right. That's it. Let me shout. Now, eti me say, enye ne die JSSR obi abetina Accra 6 years abon the brand. Do you think it was really important, and what was the motive behind the sister telling? Was it traditional incest, or was trying to stop what the sister is going to start that she was not able to finish? What do you think would have been the motive of the sister talking about incident that happened when they were in SS?
Because let the alien contain also have this conversation. And now this is an economic say, and then I'm even in Canada. And I'm going to swap places and the person in Canada. I think there's no that's not the conversation. She put her heart out there. It's not good to get by the ones now are having the possibility. I don't think it's a bit of why you want money in the no. You're sure so I can believe money in the Because for the offset, or then never buy it. This is an artist and way, so we'll be
Okay. So either you think she's right, she wants to help the family not to fall in trouble, or being incest as same one, and yet good time as same be let's say or doing the family incest not same one. But now Bemana Yedia, Bemana Yedia, I don't know the only Bemana Yedia, I don't know the only I'm not as it. So running attitude or show attitude. That's why she has to break the silence and ask. What does it? Or running or show attitude. Mais là, c'est quoi? Après, c'est Mecca. Esther, Mecca. And then yeah. And they be away there, ja, only a cover. Telepathy. Sankofa. You will call Esther. Mathieu.
am my mother said, about so that was and I was one or check now that she be a into what you wanted. When you know what happened, you can say that man said, and you are holding you and walk away. And it was very by way of one. I have boyfriend and I have boyfriend. So,
and there was a data introduction practical. That's what will be actually. What the idea be actually as a record of 30.
So, I had to say, how many points? Yeah, it's now. But what's the media? No, we have done it. What's the chance? You're very chance. Or what's the panel? I always say, why you should say, I mean, you have this process, and I think you're but something not yet. It's a one walk and a point. Okay, the
A good to be. I'm now going to a banana. Got it, you jaw.
That's it. Because our poor senior high school from one into the one. Yeah, come on the mouth. That's what they have to say. That time I'm not born in there that could be. Yes, we can play. Oh, and then when you're flying in the money, and look like I had because I can. That's the
Yeah, that's it. Great wife. What is the sister being fair or not being fair? Like Momo Jesus. Charlie, is the sister being fair?
That is not the right thing to do. It is wrong. You put me as a call, I was for me. No, wait, and then I can't stop. I was saying, we don't do introduction.
No, boyfriend, girlfriend, you only introduce wives. And I'm just saying, yeah, introduction. Boy, let's go ahead. The means say you will make call. It may be actually. See, I have 4 years. See, I am a fault. Oh, sister, I better say I had baby time for the rest of your life. Yeah. Because the girl in Busuka said, the guy says no matter what, he's ready to marry her. Oh, who? Well, so you think? Oh, Oh, Roberto. Oh, Roberto. Too much. I said, yes. Roberto. They will invite Uganda go consider the light super now. Okay. Single married to Avinkasa. So it's better to break their relationship. Mati, rich wife. Abna. Abna, they want to talk about Abna. Anna. Okay. Rich wife. Beba. Rich wife, where we? We'll line it off. Where we? Macho, where we? Okay, yeah, that's it. Abna and go. Okay. Okay. Wow. Almost summer 8 years. Almost summer 8 years. Esther, 16 years, 8 years. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. So the see, I established the fact that the sister I had there one fact pain and the spark. Hello. Hello. Yeah.
I don't know. It's me and you, maybe. Sometimes within the period of character for me. So we are adamant and not yet. It's in a said that period now. We are in that kind of relationship. I don't know that period of the so I don't think that we should have necessarily in reality to our because whatever be the case, whatever be the case, interest that everything. Yes, and so except the character of the man is not except the character of the man is in question, then I don't think anything should be the relationship, considering that whatever
yeah, I get you, sir. I get it. I get where you're coming from. So, how should she manage such a news? I'm not say I can't accept that we actually. Is it that easy to walk away? Boy, didn't you she? My sister did that. I'm not, how would the feeling be for you? To be fair. Oh, okay, let me be okay. So I'm not by let me be said. Say if you are in the shoes of this girl. I'm not. How will you like Charlie? You attach the guy 4 years. What do you mean they go out? Yes.
It's just like you know, I'm not saying if I come here to do type things, that's just saying it's not worry. They are coming here saying it's not worry. Hey, it's not worry, I'll pay.
Oh, I'm not saying it to me worry. I to me. And there's a hospital. I'm not sure come on you. Oh, short hats up. Who just say yeah. Oh, so una anime ko abna even say me na me guy una anime ko akurasi o una na ye na announcement we aba ubegya me wo ho ubegya me and don't pay me. Then you pass me a thing. Love conquers all. Then how can? No. Love is conquering all. This is the time. This is the time. The proof of your love. The proof of your. Hey, you can walk away like that. What do you mean, Kasebi? What do you mean, Kasebi? Okay. But okay, I'll come back to the lesson. Okay, so I'm now who is next? Esther didn't say order. Esther, what happens to the girl? Say what would you do? Would you just give it like that?
said the I also a trust on everything. And then you'll be a fan. And then you see a baby. But the I is also far away. I don't know just the I kind of look you high, it's fine. As I say, and she's only sour in the Yamash.
When I about Grassy Hill. There you go. You were here and see that didn't see you. I didn't.
It's okay. Make a chance to so much as the way you call your non but then you have not maybe a foul quine. Well, something to be you,
or no one driving the Benz bar will chrome home. Me, I'm a driving here, I mean, you know, you know, so you might show a lot of care and love. Hey, I'm letting you this out. Hey, I'm good now. Hey, it's what they will say. That's what I'm saying. Mathieu, single life. Well, Mathieu, single life, what will be the reaction of the girl? So when you're banner, how would you react? You Abna, you go. Abna, when now you girl now we feel this thing. How will you react and tell the guy in the no buy and when you're not in a bench when you need your buy it's by the same. Sir. Because your money be also your money be so okay, go in make a break on cherry till we listen. Mathieu, Spark, what should be the reaction of the girl after realizing this story? What should be the reaction, Spark?
And then very disappointed myself. And of course, I was reactions to very in the moment, reactions to very but I mean, so I've never seen the Wabo lab here say we are lab what's next like as a number and it's the market to me. And as a NSC, I now want to go. And then they come around here. Let's just say the department, so then I'll go. And so the department, I mean, they would be able to sell a machine. It's a very asset. We are something like that. I'm showing that man to the extent that but then after the events of another copy of the short of a week option. I mean, there is a short of the
Okay. So, Spike, what will be your position as a man in this situation? If you are the guy, what will you do? As a man, Charlie, you drove the Benz to your supposedly quiet in-law, body abnormal body, Charlie, everything they be, you know, future husband. Now, alarm blows, you have it. Now, because you make dinner, be a bit dinner in Tiasia, you make dinner. What I mean is that you are going to continue to marry the girl. Okay, also make dinner. That's why I wanted to understand that statement.
Yes, so I'm going to marry the girl.
How? Oh, but there's going to be a continued conversation about the two of you, and the family will not. The family cannot sit to allow marriage. They can pacify and compensate the gods for incest, but they can't supervise incest. So what I say, you marry the girl. Hey. No, there's a law in this country. It's illegal to marry. It's illegal to do that in this country. Incest incest is an illegal thing in this country.
I mean, of course, that's a particular aspect. I mean, I don't think it's illegal.
Which one is illegal? Incest.
That's incest in the sense that I am having sexual relationship
with two siblings. You are eating two siblings.
Yes.
You think it's not a crime?
No, I don't think it's a crime. Okay. Once they are mature, they are so many.
Okay. You want the family to accept the incest in marriage? No, that's why the uncle has come in. Uncle is your blue. At this park, yeah, I'm playing our dear so. And to buy over him another.
This is what is good for me, but then eventually, no, it's not going to be
for me. Okay. Okay, Martin. Rich wife, what should be the reaction of the girl after hearing that the sister, this is an old meat that the sister have eaten before, like mumu? Say a woman ni wodro, a woman any wodro, one there walk, the one in the tie in the rubber shame, a move any dear market. Water. Spark.
No, I am not now. Ex-girlfriend, one of my
Debut. Get now, of course, warrior no. Sana unya ketua dida. That's it. Yeah. I see how why now we feel. Yes. Thank you. But why now we feel? Because I need to bring your submission. Why you both so me know to so? Well, we say, okay, Obi Aga say we. Oh, I'm gonna cough. Sorry. Well, we say, Adia Bakwa Wunimu. Yes, see the Wunimu say, these men on these streets. Hey, these men on these streets, and the street men, baby. Well, Okan Street, Namama Kai said, Palms African Shop 079 6011 8139. Palms African Shop. Our UK. Bibia here from an African market. Adia here beer for Ghana. And Rana made this as young Ahwinian Swaba, Ahwini beads. It's a dear beer here of Palm African Shop. At Tahoe UK. Abrasi afraid the X's another X's SS. You see streets near the SS. Now shop needing the Palms. You need a chair conclude. Yeah, chair conclude. Definitely conclude. Let me say one by. Now me ya makpe advert ewo UK ama omo here makpe ni MSP that mati enkomo bi wo MSP ni ho me feel papa na me chire ginger bia ye ginger obi edi ginger bia ko UK e anwan ko a enu ade bi bre mu wo Ghana adie we ehun juma ne wo enti Adia yani said, Adia, those ginger is two of them. So the black ginger is expensive and the taste is not the same. So Usha sing ye na maybe anybody trying say, Omo maka omo shred, omo great, sorry a friend. So if you don't take care, those of you in UK will think that we need to sell it like the ones you can. There's one like that, bigger than my own in the US. It's $5. Yeah, it's $5. CSR. And so honorable hand go back. I'm sitting with the boy a day. And I'm saying, okay, I'm sure. Many books are very hard here. And channel because to be and the senior or so definitely the price will look more for you. But we're talking about the quality of the product, not the quantity of the product or the type. So Palms African Shop, Misremo, Bibia oho, Makwe Ginger Chips oho, MSP 30 oho, Prekese adie bia ye figana nkuto, de dia hwinian so akosisi a. Tie me, 079 6011 819 6011 8139 6011 8139. Palms African Shop. Maybe I will be a bacho. Call them right now in the UK. Men friend fit Ghana say blue. Money bank. Ghana the end what to him. Yeah, but two people. Ghana the Ghana the no be bag in the council. Madam penny on such a tomorrow. Madam petrol and ground. No problem. No problem. Over time saying $20 an hour. Hey, Sam, so what Ghana? Undi visa. You can't visa some. They say, "Oka wa ontia." Ghana mudi twa. We na feel. Where is such a waterproof? Ubi so come on. Palms African Shop. Ewo UK. When I make frost, I call the go to the numbers here. And I mean faka enko. Men yebibia. All you need to do is to call the number right now. 079 6011 8139 6011 8139 079 6011 8139. Palms African Shop. Mibacho Koho Nakoji Woodie. Ghana DN 0277 609 644. A woman swan from baby idea by a woman I'm in temple. Mochana and fat so. Abna Koya Waba. Abna, this is my conclusion. They are working now in the crew. They are made them say, and yes, sir, we are deliberately committed an abomination. But here is the case. The young lady, in her quest to build herself up, has left her village to Accra for 6 years. Within her 6 years in Accra, she spent 4 years with a stranger. There is an investment. There is emotional investment because this girl, 6 years, says she has been with this guy for 4 years. So there's an emotional investment. There is financial investment. There is an unwavering commitment in the life of a woman. There is a mental, emotional settlement of this girl. What I'm saying, you will not understand it until you get there. She has a settlement in her mind. Say me too, but influence me concline. Brady me boy ya me ankasa na mete me ho so. Influence na brantie bia be yusu influence 9 e de abo me cham so aboa me. We tua me danka. Se school na me call ya o de kakra wa him. Me na bo braye ti se ma wale na so wale me. Ye kase mema ba me kwan so e doso. Na me be fie de. Me pese e beka se ye na wale ntino. De me tu a me de kire na me de ba. Enfie 9 ya ye bi. Akwai disika hye me mu pa o. Me pese me ye boni aye. Me peda se me ye boni aye. So there is an investment in this relationship. Unknowingly to them, it's an illegal investment. And say galamsi adiakoto odiakotu go. Go near journey where the process is illegal. So once the girl has this mind, that is why she's still insisting that they should marry. If you read the letter carefully, the girl is blaming the sister. Who read the letter here? Girl is blaming the sister. No, person all kind of. Person all can sem no. Assembly son all kind of chire say. The sister no be hano. Yes, sister no be hano. Whatever is going on, she's okay. But sister yes be hano. 4 years of emotional investment, sexual investment, commitment, negative commitment. Yeah, okay. A man who what Tonya may see for our dear. Yeah, okay, your man who or the guy yet to know some or be on say, make dear, mean did me hold my heart. Mean did me hold my heart, oh, me. There. Me shed apart to me see or yet they say me. So she feels genuine. She feels she's not been bad in Accra after 6 years of her life. And she doesn't want to be ungrateful to this guy. Only to get this guy back for an approval. And this witch elder sister, who will eat everything and leave, has eaten this one too. Fight is on the block. This is going to be a big family fight. Two sisters will never be in good terms again till they die. Because I have left this family for 6 years after the death of our parents, according to the letter. I am coming back with good news. My education is intact. I have a place I live in Accra. This guy is part of the investment of what I have become to come and do grandma's funeral. Then only to find out that what I have brought, which is my joy, my sister who has not attempted to do what I'm doing, says this one too, she has used it. I won't let go. That's a letter. Or see, the guy says he doesn't mind. He will still want them to get married. And that is why she's confused, because she's also in the same boat. I have an emotional investment. My uncle has come in to talk. I still don't get it. It was SS. And yet then her stand is genuine. She has a genuine stand. And we have to allow her to marry. She has a very genuine stand. I don't know how much Abna. I mean, you are that. But Charlie, if you meet these girls who have struggled to make it, Charlie, at times they want to show kindness to those who have invested in their life. Some of them have lived their life as if they are shallow people. They are not. Oh. These people came to help them. They are the reason why they have first degrees. And they have said things negatively with their mouth. I don't hear dance and sika. I don't hear dance and sika. So the many jolena ma many briobia. Then enemy of progress. Enemy of progress. Enemy of progress, Clarice. Clarice, my sister Penny. My sister Penny is my enemy. When Kwane Kasa Nifanembra, meaning until Krumwan Warimadiasa, this will be the condition of this girl. Regret. Abna Alajo genotype test me Casimo Wari. Sister Ninja, sorry. I'm our woman. And you say, I mean, Nyame and one of troubles. Wa woman, son, Amasia, Wadani the nest, bro, bread. But he said, by point, you may come in. They be a obumidi waladu. They be a obumidi waladu. And you and Michelle say to it's the Mummy Yano. They be a obumidi waladu. So I'm gonna get you, but I'm saying that this is an emotional investment, and there are lessons we are going to learn from it. That we already see idea. My sister is on pray, and then so we say you get to worry about. That's what the letter says. That's why he has brought in an uncle. So my own is that the girl is hurt. Yes. Yeah. Yes. It's your. But is that what your good advice?
So the choice. What I say, the choice. Some made them no matter what you can, no matter what you can, she's contemplating emotional.
Because there's an Abna, we are that Abna, we are that Abna, come on, sorry. Abna can't go see was Abna, when you send a child to Kremu, Abna, when child to Kremu, you don't know how to cross the streets. Abna, you don't know how to cross the streets. You don't know how to cross the streets. Crossing the street is a heaven for you. You will be jumping like bluffo walk. We are talking about a guy who can cross the street at a tender age because of breath for back. Oh, breath for Hey! So what she has gone through, and for 4 years, somebody's son has invested that she's got a first degree. Ubiabeka so you money. Ubiabeka se waberi obisika ko nyame betua neka. This is the state of the girl. So she doesn't have a sharp mind like Abuna to say, "Me pray." Yes, or see, I took care of myself. Me and me share me home. Me na me share me home. Hey, I'm not sure who. Obia investment and you sister net your class or to suhu. I'm not sure who. You be go school be a name. You be trying to think be a name. Nobody knows what she's going through to be what she is today. This guy is the one who has made it.
Are you sure?
And today, now that she's brought the guy to come and show you for marriage, now you have the guts to say this guy cannot marry me. This is the pain. SS love. Oh, now Esther, who break your virginity? And I can say who break your virginity 35 inch. Who break 35? Hey. Who break your virginity 35 inch? Who can say who break 35? Now you got to be a one. Who area how na continue? Who area how na continue? India. Now Esther, who break your virginity now? Now we SS. And you now break it, who break your virginity? Now more area don't not amendment me home. Say level 100. Level 100, you're breaking is no level 300. Abra, esta la via seo. Esta, why you say why? Ube shake your Ube shake your BGD. And the man come, Jarvis. And JSS, SS, or see SS, and Abrasel can SS, and GSS. SS. So the state of this young girl is my worry, honestly. Debbie, one year. On your mema sembio. On your mema sembio. She can be shattered forever. Oh, I'm not. Obi awa bua wo da wo. Bua na bua no pa wo. Bua na bua no. Enye bua na nka on to me high down wo. Wo to me go school. Boy dem kwa na edi ni saa boy ni nti wan tumi ndi ni ho ampete anya shawo we di kwoti ba ko saa office home boy yi nti we di kwoti ba ko saa for 4 years after decision obe taken say awale na de no me be ba ebusua no eti den ebusuan be ya ma no den ebusuan be ya ma no
na wo se a bi no me be ba ebusuan iti wo so se den ebusuan be ya ma
they should compensate the guy The family should compensate the guy. He's a destiny sexual partner for the family. Say, Abna, say, oh, sister Penny Medino, who's we share Medu, wouldn't be a yanko body Baba Brabo. Abna, Medu big sister was who? Me banka, me bedi with junior sister Wakra. Do you know what the Lord is telling the two of you? Rich wife, this is a prayer point. They go what we in the media. Abra me di sister Penny was who a ban is saying and a telepathy, my baby Wakra. Rich wife, don't you see this has a direction with God?
Direction with God.
How can I eat your senior sister in Suhu and come and eat your junior sister in Accra? But it's for who? One guy can eat the two of you. How? And you think it's normal? God has a plan for the two of you. The family must compensate. The family must compensate. The family must compensate the guy. No. What's that? The more opportunity of areas someone developing. What's a more being straight? But mama who said there is an investment in the game. Financial, emotional, sexual investment. No, our the Makat was said the marriage will bring abomination to the family. So the family must compensate the guy. What's it? And yes, soon no soon, but more compensating. Our the embassy. No, as for the marriage, I will not agree, because if they marry, the sister will destroy the family. He will tell the children when they are born, your father was my former when we were in INCEST, and I don't know how come, and your mother rather have come to marry your father was somebody. No, don't try this one. Your sister will destroy your life. But the sister will never talk to the senior sister again. Because why should you stay in Suhum and I'll come and struggle 4 years, give my vagina to pay my fees, to pay my rent, and invest my life, and I thought I was bringing something good home, only for you in Suhum to come and say, hey, the dada made it that. What do you mean? because but my coming to Accra as your daughter with nothing, I have something today because this young man. I'm not saying we dear bia etumi tie fees and can I come for the school. E dear fees o. I'm not give it. Namoni say ya mamre moni bi na mode ba no beto asem. I believe that the family must compensate the guy. After some catch up, I'm not getting bread. So my conclusion is that the marriage is a no for her. The fact that the guy is still agreeing to marry her, she should not agree. The reason is if she agrees to this guy, the big sister will destroy her future. Even when she ignores the family and come and settle with this guy, there'll be trouble. That's so the first sister it doesn't mean say you. Yes, the family naka wan bob suana mane anka obekunu ne fasting. But wakobo wo fa mane wo fa bob suafo mane sa brantin na ne bae no sana ni nyinwa panyin ne twempra wo suhuma se na okonkran. So as for that one, it has been yaseno or the nyinse ne bae anka yebegu nsa ne yi mpaye ni dieni ne agi akora ne kra ne egu omienu na wade. But the marriage should not come on. It should not come on. Otherwise, she will never be happy on earth. But I think that the family should find a nice way of addressing the guy because the guy has been very helpful to the lady. Now, Abraham, this is the last point. The last point is that this girl must not find herself in any relationship now until she goes for professional counseling. Because this one will shut her dream forever. She thought she's doing the best. She was doing the right thing. She thought she was taking her husband material home so that finally she will settle. Only to find out that what she was taking home was a used product by the big sister. It will be difficult for her to find herself in a relationship again. At this time, she needs counseling. Serious counseling to help her know that she's not in this alone. Abna has been there before. Juliana has been there before. Cynthia has been there before. As she needs counseling to know that she's not alone. Otherwise, somebody's beautiful daughter will be destroyed forever. Maybe you are watching me. You are broken-hearted. Maybe you are watching me. Somebody called me and said she's broken-hearted because of somebody's husband. Oli obi kunu atwempra for 12 years. Bema ne yiri afaya manu ene nkwala na akoka no.
I am the cow. It don't be so much. When it's the time for the man to show so on the side check, so
me pebisa man akoto nsra. Abranya is you. 12 years. Abna 12 years. What drop a pana masesi adie. On pay the Omo way. I feel on Abna, you will call it a waste until you sit people like that down and talk to them. Those questions will be answered at the counseling table. Abna uni suban. Abna yin ba boni papa o. Oh, Abna Obiatina oh, Abna maid of honor Biatina Obikunu for 22 years. Maid of honor 22 years. One now back up. And yet easy you Abna. Abna etolibia Abna uti o mo won ba bin so tare hu onu ohun so tare hu owo mo. And she was shattered. And that's what landed her in the arms of somebody's husband. That's what I'm saying, that this girl can be shattered forever. Once at time we blame people, she was shattered by a fellow lover. Our prime minister. I'm not abroaching corny. It's me money back easy and that's how I'm call yache. Abra, you're filing my work dinner with that one. Abra, you need so for about clerical crack for America. So for about clerical, a boze, boze. Brunei bizarre play. Brunei bizarre play. What bizarre be here? Ordinary never. Me do a mega so for the Bible with 2 giant. I beg you, now black sheriff crowd coma. Now those times are or boss I knew now or you did it or come my head dinner or see how you don't know me. America. Crack. So I'm not making this. Oh, but continue out in the call. That's a problem. I'm just a fireman. Oh, I see a panel say or quack registration woman. And I believe that the one word, oh, there be a so hot one. You did not check. The DNA so come. So I'm now. So my conclusion is that the marriage, yes, the marriage should not come on. That I agree. But the lady needs serious counseling so that she can put herself together and know that she's still qualified for another person. Another man can marry her. There's somebody else. She shouldn't feel guilty. She's not committed any crime. The guy came to help. Yes, the guy has helped you, paid your rent, paid everything. I agree. Seriously. Seriously. So that's what I think. So the marriage should not come on because the senior sister has eaten this guy. But she should also go back for them to do a pacification traditionally for her, for the unknowing sexual interaction with the man. But the truth is that this married sister, don't allow it. Don't allow it. Your sister will never make you happy. So only rich wife, someone tell us here, this is my submission. But the lady needs counseling. And before we give her the number, wisdom, just join us. Wisdom.
Yes, of course.
Wisdom, we are closing and you just entered.
No problem, brother. I've dreamt of talking to you. And this is my first time of meeting our journey.
Wow.
Yeah, you are a great man. And
Thank you.
I felt
Thank you.
that you will hear.
Thank you.
On your platform, not even to talk, but life
Thank you.
yeah.
I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you very much. Abrawahu, that's all they are born in a coffee. Papa Crabbe born in some cell. Papa born in some cell, second husband here better. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. That's all. That's all. What him said, Abner, the first ever award I got in my counseling field was from Germany, Mo Niya Award. I've not been to Germany yet. They sent the chairman to bring it to me in Ghana, came to present it to me in Ghana. Mo Niya is the first award before I took the second award in the United States of America. All my awards are international award. Ghana for Nyambo Miabaso is san said. Omo twen mi wo no ma ye 1 week. All right, thank you so much, Wisdom. Thank you very much, Wisdom. Thank you. Thank you so much. But that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah, the name has to say one more. So, if you are young, someone to scout. Wisdom, Yamishra. Remember Germany. This year, me back Germany. This year, me send back Germany. Oh, Metiana de Brem. They almost suman for the Brem. Eti, Yami Adman, but never Germany. But say maybe 7 days for Germany this year, 2025. I met. But that's it. Abnawati say Obi Shian or Hamburg. Abnawati. Abnawati. Yanko. Yapon evangelist. Abnawati. Abna I the wisdom nama na me do Hamburg amanya standard. Why? If I write this number down, I'm not let's give her the counseling line straight. I'm not give her the counseling line. Which country are you? Eva, which country are you? Okay, Abna or Ghana Goko man Ghana Goko why? Man Ghana number. Yeah, Eva 0277. But that's it. Thank you, my lovely Abna. I love you crazy. I love you, pain them. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, we will counsel the young lady so that she will find love again. But if you're watching me and you are building any type of relationship in the sky, not a legitimate legal relationship, put on shock absorbers because anything can happen. Love is the message, and the message is love. Hear me, stream from the mountain down to the valley, but nobody can explain what love is. Let me encourage you that the best is love, the worst is love. So both of them are best and worst. How you use it makes it better for you. There's no wicked man on earth. There's no wicked woman on earth. But life can expose our weaknesses. If you find your brother, your loved one, your sister, your loved one exhibiting some level of weakness, don't leave them. Don't throw the towel on them. At least manage them. When people hurt you, learn to forgive them. Just be careful around them. but don't throw them away. It is not easy. It is not easy. That a man you are planning that he will marry you, your sister has chopped before. It is not easy. It is not easy. That your sister didn't chop the time you're chopping, but chop 12 years ago, 8 years ago, 5 years ago. Why? Is it your destiny? To God be the glory. German for your Damasi in Chichichos. My name is Counselor George Lutrod, Reverend Dr. Counselor George Lutrod. I do this every day. It's called the School of Marriage and Relationship. You are not following me, please follow me now. We come to learn. We come to teach. We come to encourage. We come to laugh. Everything, there is some here. We can get angry, but we go and we come back because anger cannot control our life. Ladies and gentlemen, those of you who celebrated my birthday for me, I'm still in my birthday mood till the first week in May, where I will do the party. Please, onion, sabulai, tomatoes, amo, pepper, shito, agblima, kema, achibanku, kashitolo. Counselor Lutrod Kobepe. Celebrate my birthday for me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rich Wife. Thank you, Abuna, my love. Thank you, Wisdom, for passing to Eva. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Singular. The year will be a singular. But your mom, my money, and on country, say it, my boy, the year. Me and sure, me and why? Good night to all of you. Remember that this show was proudly brought to you by Makpe Ginger Paniches. Nyama bebre besisi obetimi enya irregular menstrual cycle, obetimi enya pre-menopausal syndrome, obenya high mood swing, obetimi abedani obesity betiasi obesity obe ye kesi abroso bi e ma ibe kosoro obesity obe kesi abroso obetimi nya arthritis na dream beba form man a prescription for sex. Doctor, they actual prescription for sex. I'm a baba. Ow, kafra. Why they do? Yeah, more prescription for sex, sister. Could you who na one shot? I found him. I'm not TikTok for sending me message said now send me mommy gift. And yet na therapy no but your therapy no trade any ho. Mati. Yes, it correct light. Yes, it correct light. Yes, it correct light. You be do. And yes, so yes, the next one is that you lose your libido. Thank you very much. I forgot to tell you. You lose your libido. O chatting come back up. To see our chabano, I yet three. What's that? O chabano by 83. Ain't nothing. Unya then body pain. Oh, mobinyo doggy. Macho. Mobinyo doggy because me can't crisis. Corner koji doggy. Nanu musu bebre. Why? Macho. Yen tell me macho. Female pre-menopausal syndrome enya the pole. You. And at the attract one is said. The attract ones are same be yale be a chumbia never crown. Yale be a chumbia. And I mean who said Dr. Biacho said no sex doesn't cause anything. So I was not training. What's it? No SS. Yes. Ubenya wrinkles, uba brewa, uba the best at ya chum, uba chum. Sister Kono Bindu wa Misro. Brian Shaw, Emo Bindu. Macho Udi who we are not 0277 609 604 Mediewi. Makpe ginger honey chips. Omne boy men ya jume die MSP ni ebema homes na e sharp. Na when you be a do I say no asun kika MSP 30. MSP 30 bomodin baby I will be a see I kasa de abepie UK see I kasa de e wo UK pa ni amon bo hu modin na ma onsa enkabi baby I will be a ade abeno ma ho ato e MSP 30 the over we ma wani ma da ho e makwa ginger honey chips misrawo friend na mana ye di ma ono na ka che won say counselor ginger ninti e na wo frɛ omo bibia e wo ho me da mo nyina ase Ghana ye 0277 609 644 sanso na o hwɛ nsisi a na enye Ghana mpo na wo na o America makwa ginger chips 862 215 2007 862 215 2007 862 215 2007 Nyankopon kam Oma adepa ensanche da sene ye besa trans bio ne aye na adwuma no se ne fada madam I say bye bye. YouTube, thank you for joining me. Facebook, thank you for joining me. And remember, Makwe Ginger Honey Chips is your proud sponsor. Good night, good morning. Time na soon. Boy na pom or ko. One kwa obeji weni so. I'm not made as well.
Yare yo, yare yes. Obi benya wane fi yare. Yamfa yare nsu nya nipa. Sichire yare ni no. Sickness can determine the last straw of your life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends and loved ones, supporters of our foundation, the CL Foundation for Health, Diabetes and Asthma and Cerebral Palsy, we are knocking at your doors, knocking at your pockets, knocking at your emotions. Support me and my team to support people living with diabetes, asthma and cerebral palsy. Your donations are welcome on 862-215-2007. Your Zelle 862-215-2007. MTN Ghana numbers 055 000 5077 055 000 5077. It is the MTN number. CL Foundation for Health and Support. Help us with the diabetes equipment, glucometers, wheelchairs, old clothing, new clothing, financial support, and let's give it to the needy. Thank you for your support.